I think was what kept us all so engaged with this show. Over and over and over again is the writing. I mean, you know, the actors are fantastic. I don't mean to sort of dismiss them, but the writing was so incredible. And you would, really in lesser hands, it could have been really saccharine, right? It could have been terrible. And there was always so much heart in it, and so much, it was smart, and it always was a step ahead. And it was surprising, right? So when they did his backstory, where they kind of figured out how Jiminy Cricket found his conscience, it's a very sad story, right? And I remember reading it and actually wiping away a tear or two because it was so, you know, he didn't come to do the right thing. You know, it's all about those puppets. Those awful puppets. No, you know, highly sensitive people often have, and the reason why I speak about this, and the reason why I like to sort of take a moment to talk about this, is because there's no shame. There's absolutely no shame in asking for help. And having someone to talk to, knowing that there's someplace safe to go before you do something unwise, or in retrospect that might hurt someone else or yourself. I really encourage you or someone you know who might be suffering to try and find some help. There are wonderful, wonderful people in this profession, extraordinary, who really care about, you know, making sure that your well-being is addressed. And it should be talked about more. I don't like to, you know, be on a soapbox about it, but I also like to sort of say it like wide open because it's so important to the show, and it's a good place to go for help. So, thank you for the question.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes! I think everyone got it.
Yes.
Let's do another easy one. The first time we see Prince Charming in Storybrooke, he is in a coma.
I think
We all got it. That's too easy, Steph. I don't even think we can do the easy one.
Over here, you got Tilly looking all nice and sweet and humbled and whatnot. And then over here, where is it? There it is. We got Tilly looking like an upset mom.
She's like, how rude.
How rude. I know you kids ain't cussing in my house. Sweep up your own dirt. You know, in my camera, no, that's just the shade. The shade looks like she has on Mickey Mouse ears. At least on my camera it does. But yeah, it's not a good picture of Tilly. Or a mom picture of Tilly, so it's alright.
When you were younger, was your mom or dad a chaperone with you, or were you there by yourself?
I had a chaperone most of the time with my mom, and then at these conventions I get to hang out with my dad a lot, which is super cool. Cause, woo! My dad's a cool dude. Everybody here loves him, and he has this magical ability to befriend anybody, and just like I don't understand how. I was at this thing called the Power of Youth a few years ago, and my dad just starts talking to Mark Wahlberg, and they become like best friends. And I'm like, how? How is that possible? How do you do it? So it's cool. I could probably learn a lot from my dad, because I'm, you know, insanely awkward, and he's super. He's like his Instagram username, which was created by my sister, mind you, is cool_dad. So that's something.
Dakota, we found your kid. Young Henry is your son.
I hate you so much. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
No, just imagine if Prince Eric was here too.
I feel so unsure as I take your hand.
Did you just...
You just put your...
You just bump and grind on the bed.
No, I did not. to remind the silver screen and all things said.
Why you got my hat? Don't be using my hat.
I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty. It's like, well, who was the guy that wore the hat like this back in the 2000s? Who's a rapper? Oh, should've known better than to cheat a friend. A wasted chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again. The way I dance with
Hello, Cool Joe, maybe?
you.
Oh no, you might have worn that and put it to the back.
I just got homophobia in the nature.
But it was funny because like we're sitting there and she's like, I wonder how the actors and actresses would see. And her husband was like,
He's gonna be my sugar mama one day. I don't know. It's not unusual. Not unusual. It's kind of up there. Woo!
I can't begin to know it, but then I know it's going.
She was looking at me. My future, that's my future sugar mama right there.
It was the spring, and spring became the summer. Who would believe you come along?
Hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Once upon a time, ba ba ba. Ah! Young Henry. Look at his face. What are they doing? In the night. Bye-bye. Woo! You go, Zoe.
Oh, they're going to the crowd.
He's going into the crowd. Go get him. Hey, roll the dice. We forgot the song. What? Someone to sing the blues. All the movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting. Hey, up and down the boulevard. Shadows searching in the night.
Street lights, people, living the divine emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Believe it, all until that feeling again. Street lights, people.
Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Everybody stop. That's all. What happened? Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. soon, Granny.
Do I let myself worry?
Cha cha cha!
Happy birthday!
Yeah! Yeah!
Go, Christy!
You got it, Christy! You got it!
She hates the song.
My baby girl all grown up. I did. That's it.
She hates the song.
Woo!
This is the best thing that's ever happened.
I know, right?
Do you want
Yes!
Come on, Christy.
I'm a girl
Woo!
in a Barbie world.
Life is plastic. It's fantastic.
You can brush my hair.
Woo!
And dress me everywhere. Imagination.
Life is your creation.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. We love you.
We love you. We love you so much. Oh man, we're done. We can go home. It's over.
We have Kyra Johnson. Part of
You're gonna be the only one of us.
I know, right? She's gonna be the only one.
But don't worry, I got it all on video.
I got some of it too. What did it?
Go Drew.
Go Drew! I met a girl crazy for me. You go, Drew! Summer days, drifting away. Oh, well, oh, well, oh, well, oh.
Tell me more, did you get very far? Tell me more, let me see Avatar. She's a mommy, still on the ground. Keep it rocking, got my
So, Christy, you just got up there, you performed, you sung your heart out, you did fabulous,
You
darling.
did so well.
It's all
You
on.
and Jared knocked it out of the
I
park.
hate you guys.
It's all on
so
Facebook.
much.
Actually, if
How does he feel?
okay, so writing Christy's name on that piece of paper in the last minute was the best decision I've ever made in my life. And it's funny because the lady was like, "You can't sign up twice." I said, "Oh no, it's not for me. It's for her." And she was like, "Does she know?" And I was like, "Yeah, she knows."
I'm like, maybe.
No, I didn't.
What'd you say?
I signed Christy up for karaoke.
Yeah, I know.
But the lady was like, "You can't sign up twice." And I'm like, "Oh, no, it's not for me. It's for her." She goes, "Oh, well, as long as it's not for you." And then, like, Christy was looking at the thing with you guys, and she's like, "Does she know?" And I was like, "Yeah, she knows." Barbie Girl by Aqua.
Sunny.
So, Christy,
Of
how
all
do you
the
feel?
people they could have chosen, they said Christy Flanagan.
And we
there
wanted
were
that.
hundreds of people
They
there.
had no issue saying your name.
So,
The minute
Christy,
they did, I thought I died. In
Christy.
the inside.
how do you feel about it? How was your performance? How did you
There
like it?
are certain things I can't say and certain things that gestures I
I'm
can't
just
say.
so happy she remembered me.
Your video.
I mean, you could. I'll just censor it. I just wound up censoring it.
I've already said this.
Sam loved the video already.
Yes,
Of course.
I know.
Also, we got our little star Drew who out there and killed it tonight. Drew, how do you feel after you killed it?
Somebody shared it.
Somebody share.
Really?
It was Sam. Please be Sam.
Sam better not.
Sam better share it.
Oh no, I shared it with the nerd crew because it said one share, and I'm like, what? It's just me.
I'll
I
share
shared
it.
it with the nerd crew.
I'll totally share it.
No.
I'm gonna share it after the fact. I'm gonna share it when we get back in town, just so like people can remember this moment. Woo!
Mom was like, who's that singing next to Drew? I'm like, Archie and Smee. She goes, he was like, he said something about you being like awesome or something.
Drew, you just watch yourself. How you
No,
feel?
I'm trying to figure out what Smee said. Give me a second.
Christy,
you are currently
watching
watching this.
yourself. Are you cringing? Are you excited? Are you happy? What's happening?
I'm cringing.
Totally excited is what I heard.
I'm trying to figure out.
All right, we'll give you a little bit of time.
I hear Drew need a rainbow or Drew needs some applause. I'm assuming it's the
I think
second
it's
one.
Drew needs a rainbow.
The rainbow's more appropriate. So how do you feel? You just watched yourself perform.
I'm very
You
happy.
just sang a karaoke with Granny and Archie, and except for Jared left on the stage.
Well, you know what?
You
He
can't
missed
have it
out.
all.
Exactly. He missed out. I did well. I crushed it. I am talented. Granny remembered me, so that's fun. Smee said something nice about me. I didn't know what he said, but I'm assuming it was something nice because he said like Drew needs some round of applause and like that. Alice said I crushed it. I'm very happy. 3 people complimented me afterwards. A girl complimented my hair as soon as I got up to the stage. So thanks myself. Having a great night.
Christy?
That's how I feel.
Wops, as the mastermind behind what happened to Christy, how do you feel?
Best decision of my life is to write her name on that paper. That she threw this at me. Best decision ever. Out of everyone they could have called, they said Christy Flanagan, and I fell to the floor. My mom was like, "Who yelled?"
I look
That's
a
my
good natural
brother."
up there. First of all, I look a good natural. I feel like I belong up there.
They get to perform, but this was amazing. This was amazing.
So amazing.
This was amazing.
I can die happy.
Yeah, I could have left
You know
right
what's
afterwards.
great is every single one of you has sang at karaoke, and I somehow got out of it both years. I didn't have to go on stage and sing in front of everybody.
Smee said go true.